Hello, and welcome to CommonSensePolitics.tv. This is an article I found on thewashingtontimes.com. Media bias against Trump is entrenched, vicious and persistent. Pollsters have confirmed for many months that there is a clear media bias against President Trump. They also reveal that the American public is growing weary of the endless negative coverage, which masks authentic progress the president and his administration have made. Citizens are ready for some good news. And the press? Not so much. Outrage and Trump bashing have been good for ratings and readership. But tirades also allow journalists to vent about a president who pushes back against their criticism, in what they deem an unpresidential way. This is a president who fights fire with fire and certainly will not allow himself to be bullied by a liberal media, and the liberal elites within the media, or Hollywood, or anywhere else, White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders told Fox News. But on to the numbers. Bias against Mr. Trump was apparent well before he was elected. There was considerable fuss in October, when a Center for Public Integrity poll found that 96% of political donations from journalists went to former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. A Quinnipiac University survey followed with news that 55% of likely voters said the press was against Mr. Trump. Drama ensued. Following the inauguration, an NBC News, Wall Street Journal poll found that 51% of Americans said the media was too critical in its coverage of the president, while 53% said the media exaggerated problems in the Trump administration. In March, a telling Harvard University survey found that 80% of print and broadcast coverage about Mr. Trump was negative during his first 100 days in office. Trump has received unsparing coverage for most weeks of his presidency, without a single major topic where Trump's coverage, on balance, was more positive than negative, setting a new standard for unfavorable press coverage of a president, the Harvard poll noted. A similar media research center analysis in March found 88% of broadcast news was hostile toward the president, while an Investor's Business Daily poll said that 55% of the public had grown weary from the media's persistently negative coverage of President Trump. Another 54% said the media has assumed the role of the opposition party, constantly opposing the president and his policies at every turn. Pollsters themselves attracted criticism. Just 1 out of 3 voters believe most pollsters are interested in reporting the attitudes of Americans in an unbiased manner when they poll on President Trump, a Rasmussen Report survey noted in May. Voters are still critical of the news coverage Trump is getting and continue to believe most reporters are out to get him, Rasmussen noted earlier this week. Just 4% think most reporters are biased in Trump's favor. Thanks for watching and good night.